Hi everyone, it's Audrey from the recipe website 2pinkpeonies.com. Today I want to share an easy copycat recipe for you. Today we'll be making Copycat Texas Roadhouse Caesar dressing. Now this recipe is really easy. You are just whisking some things together and letting it sit for about 20 or 30 minutes before putting it on your salad. It does require a few ingredients, but don't be intimidated because it's like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it all comes together really easily. Okay, so let's go over the ingredients that you'll need for the salad dressing. The first ingredient is 1 cup of mayonnaise. If you've ever watched one of my copycat videos before, you know that I like to use Duke's mayonnaise for my copycat recipes. I feel like it's a really high quality mayonnaise that you can get at the grocery store. So I use Duke's mayonnaise. And then I've got 1 tablespoon of anchovy paste. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is what it looked like. It came in a tube. And then I have 1/2 cup of buttermilk. I have 1/4 cup of oil. I used avocado oil because that's what I had on hand, but you could use like vegetable oil, a soy oil, olive oil. It might have a little bit of a different flavor, maybe like another neutral oil. Whatever kind of oil you have is fine, that's neutral. And then I have 1/2 cup of finely grated Parmesan. So I used, this is the grater I used just to get it really fine. I grated it myself from a block. And then I've got some minced garlic, 1 teaspoon. And then I've got 2 things here. I've got red wine vinegar and Worcestershire sauce. So this and lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. I have 1/2 teaspoon of red wine vinegar, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire, and then 1 teaspoon of fresh lemon juice. I was running out of little bowls. One of my friends joked with me when I told her I wanted to start a food blog. She said, "You're going to need a lot of little bowls." I started to run out for this recipe. Everything goes in together, so I put a few things together. And then the last ingredients, a couple things in this one too. I have a little bit of dried mustard, sugar, salt and pepper, and garlic powder. So I used about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, about 3/4 teaspoon of regular white sugar, and then 1 pinch of garlic powder and 1/4 teaspoon dry mustard. So not mustard like sandwich mustard, dry mustard. All right, so this is really easy. I'm gonna get my bowl out and we're just gonna whisk everything up so we can just start adding the ingredients. It's super easy. I think this tastes really close to the real deal. I'd love to hear how you like it. It does seem like a lot of things, but it's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that, like I was talking about. So a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it all comes together. So if you're a Texas Roadhouse fan, you're going to love this. It's a great way to get one of your favorite salad dressings at home. Just get the last few things in there. Got the buttermilk. And I got the oil. All right, I got everything in there. All right, so we're just gonna whisk it all together. So like I said, don't be intimidated by the amount of things in the recipe. It's just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's not really a huge deal. So just whisk it until smooth. And if you need to add a little extra sugar, a little salt and pepper, you can do it to taste. So use this as a base. Let it rest for 20 minutes before you add anything because it lets the flavor come out. So I'm going to whisk this together. And it's pretty smooth, so I'm done. And then let me show you what it looks like up close. So this is what it looks like. We're going to let it rest for about 20 minutes in the fridge and it'll be ready to go. You can add a little bit of extra salt and pepper or sugar to taste. I hope you enjoy this recipe. If you try it, please leave me a comment and let me know how it goes below. Also, be sure to check out my new Copycat recipe book on Amazon. It's available in paperback and on Kindle.